Kyle reviewed.
Hey guys, we got some news here. This is actually a rumor coming from MCUcosmic.com. They're saying that that the Marvel Studios is already in development of projects with the Defender characters, the ones from Netflix and stuff. So this is quite interesting. Now, there's been rumors around this for a while now, but it's rumored that they're already starting to work on them as we speak. So this could be quite interesting. Now, there were some rumors about Daredevil coming back, Jessica Jones coming back, and potentially the Punisher coming back, since it sounds like Kevin Feige really likes John Bernthal's Punisher. With the rumors of trying to put Punisher into Midnight Sun, I think that could be quite interesting. It would be a good idea since it's already been set up. You don't need to do anything. You just put him in the movie, and that's it, right? You don't have to set him up or anything like that. But this could be quite interesting. They're calling it a rumor, so we'll have to just wait and see as to where things kind of go. It's a really short article, so this is the whole article pretty much here, but if you want to check it out, I'll have a link in the description for you so you can read it yourself. Pretty much just stating that, from what they were understood, everyone understood was that it was supposed to be 2 years kind of holding on the characters that, after Netflix is done with them, as soon as they cancel them, they have 2 years, Marvel has 2 years where they have to wait, not do anything with them, and then do something with them, which it could be interesting to me because could they just write, Punisher in as like, oh, SHIELD agent so-and-so, right? And it pretty much just be Punisher, and then just last minute change his name to actually Frank Castle, and write the full script with him in it without actually calling him Punisher, calling him Frank Castle, calling him Frank, or anything like that, and then just last minute change him, for the script-wise. That could be something that they could probably get away with, I would imagine. But it sounds like things might have changed if this rumor is correct. So what they're talking about is how they got some stories about the Hulk and stuff, but they've heard from a rock solid source at Marvel Studios that is already in various stages of development on projects that utilize the characters from the Netflix series. So they don't know who, they don't know what, they don't know what's going on. They really much say that they don't know if they're using the same cast or even referencing the events of the Netflix shows. They can't even say which characters will be up. But Daredevil and Punisher certainly seem to be like the primary candidates due to their popularity. And specifically, Punisher could be used in a Midnight Sun team up with Doctor Strange, Blade, Moon Knight, Ghost Rider, and Elsa Bloodstone, who is also set to appear in the MCU. So that could be quite interesting. I really think it could be cool. The Daredevil one could be quite cool. Could possibly happen. I feel like they said here, I kind of agree with their article, like Punisher is most likely the character that could work because he's so simple to write for, and he's such you could write a generic character that is Punisher, and then just kind of have, this is just some gunslinger, rogue SHIELD agent, going around killing people, and then it's just like, oh no, it's actually Punisher, right? Just swap the name over to Punisher, right? I think that could be quite cool to do something like that, and doing a Midnight Sun does fit with the projections of, Doctor Strange and the Magic of the Multiverse and WandaVision being somewhat, not necessarily horror movies as what Kevin Feige has said, but being in the kind of scarier idea, and that kind of more to the sides of like dark magic and, that type of thing, more Justice League dark style for the MCU. I think this could be quite interesting to kind of seeing as to where things go with that. But I feel like WandaVision and Doctor Strange might be the places where things kind of set things up for something like that. So we'll have to wait and see. I feel like the end credit scene to Doctor Strange will probably tell us a bit more. I doubt that it'll show us whether or not any of these Netflix characters will be in there, but if it does set up some sort of darker, teases some Midnight Sun characters, then it could be quite interesting. And I think this could kind of help credit this rumor type thing. So let me know what you think, guys, about this in the comments below. What do you want to see in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? What do you want to see Kevin Feige do with the Defenders? Would you like to see them all come back? I mean, I could see them all coming back. I don't know if they would keep Finn Jones as Iron Fist or anything like that, or if they'd reference their stuff. But as long as the characters are already developed, I think that's really all that matters. The characters are already out there. We know what the characters are. And it could be quite interesting to see as to where things go. And I think, maybe Netflix could be like, yeah, sure, use the characters now, and it'll keep people watching the Netflix stuff on the Defender stuff on Netflix. That'll always stay there, and people keep watching instead of just kind of ignoring it, right? So we'll have to wait and see as to where things go. But I'm definitely excited to see as to how things go about this rumor. So let me know what you think, guys, in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
It'll be my turn. Kyle reviewed. Like and subscribe.